Hey you guys, in today's video I'm going to be giving you a DIY on how I make my whipped body butter. Also be sure to check out the description for important details on ingredients and measurements used in this video. Enjoy! Okay, so first you want to measure out your shea butter. Now this recipe that I am making is 11 ounces, so the measurements will vary depending on how much you plan on making. Next, you want to measure out your coconut oil. Since coconut oil is a soft oil, we're actually going to put it to the side and wait for the shea butter to melt and then add it back in later. Now we are doing the double boiling method to melt down our shea butter. It is important that your stove is on low heat. Now the coconut oil is added in, so we're going to wait for this to melt down. Alright, so now it's time to measure our oils. So I'm measuring out almond oil and vitamin E oil for this recipe. Now what I love about almond oil is that it is high in vitamin E, and it also works great in conjunction with the shea butter since it is a high emollient, so it helps the skin to balance out moisture absorption and water loss. Now we can go ahead and add the oils to the butter. Okay, so now that that is done, we're going to cover up our mixture. Now I will prefer saran wrap, but all I had was aluminum foil. But you can use whatever you can to cover up your mixture because we're going to put it in the freezer for about 30 to 40 minutes. Okay, so this part is completely optional, but I like to include arrowroot powder in my body butters because it cuts back on that greasiness that you would normally feel when you put on body butters, especially in the summertime. So therefore, I can wear body butters during the day without feeling greasy or hot and sweaty. I just wanted to note that I am doing this part backwards. Normally, I will whip up the shea butter first and then add the arrowroot powder in, but it doesn't make a difference that I'm doing it right now. It's just much easier to mix in the arrowroot powder once your mixture has been whipped. Alright, so this is the best part, which is mixing your butter. This is where it goes from being just a shea butter to a whipped body butter. So incorporating air into your mixture is what's going to give it that light and fluffy feeling. And because now we are adding air into the mixture, you will notice that your butter will start to increase in size. Now as for the consistency, it really comes down to what your preference is. If you prefer a butter that's a little bit more thick, then add in hard butters like cocoa butter or mango butter. But if you would like a butter that is more on a creamy side, then increase your oils so that you can achieve that. Now at this point, your body butter is good to go. If you want to use it just as it is, you can. But if you want to go the extra mile, spice it up, you can add in your own favorite fragrance oils or essential oils and some mica powders for an extra pizzazz. So this is my Bali mango fragrance oil, but the label is gone. But I've already split my batch into two because I am going to be doing two different scented body butters. Alright, and that is the end of this video. I hope you guys really enjoy it, and if you did, make sure you give it a huge thumbs up, and if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel for more DIYs. Also, if you are interested in purchasing either of these two butters, I do happen to sell them, so go ahead and check out my Instagram page or my Etsy shop for purchase. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.